Do you feel like your advertising strategy is spraying and praying? If so, I've got a solution for you. That's this week on Think Tank Tuesday. Hi, I'm Paul Potratz, and welcome to this week's Think Tank Tuesday. So I asked you the question, are you spraying and praying in your marketing strategy? Well, we all know the cliche, 50% of my advertising is waste. Just if I knew what 50%, I'd be a rich person. Well, yeah, but it doesn't have to be that way. And it shouldn't be that way if you're doing a marketing strategy for the 21st century. What I'm talking about is 108 million strong. I'm talking about a strategy that you're able to reach individuals on a device that those numbers are growing, 108 million strong. What am I talking about? Mobile marketing. If you don't have a very detailed mobile marketing, a very comprehensive mobile marketing strategy, today is the day. It's not tomorrow, it's not the future, it's now. I mean, look around your office, look around when you're driving down the road, look around in the mall, look around in the restaurant. What does everyone have? They have an iPhone, they have a Droid, they have an iPad, they have a tablet, they have something they're carrying with them. We are connected. Last week I talked about we're an on-demand society. Yes, we are. And you think about it, mobile marketing strategies. What is your mobile marketing strategy? Well, mobile marketing and Apple has done something that's absolutely amazing, something that you need to know about, something you need to be talking to your marketing strategy consultant with. And it has to do with IFA. So write that down. Write down the letters IFA. Those three letters have absolutely changed the mobile marketing industry. I know you're probably wondering what IFA is, and I'm going to tell you what it is, but right when we get back from this message. Hi, I'm Paul Potratz, and I've got a question for you. What are you struggling with? Are you a business owner, a marketer, a salesperson, or an individual interested in starting your own business? If you're any of those, you have struggles. You have things that are holding you back, and I want to hear about those struggles. If we pick your topic and we feature it in an upcoming Think Tank Tuesday, we're going to send you some prizes. So go ahead and fill in the form and tell us what you're struggling with, because we want to hear from you. Okay, welcome back. Did you Google what IFA was? Probably not, but let me tell you what IFA is. It used to be called UDID, Unique Device Identifier. Well, it's changed. Now it's called IFA. It's a technology that Apple has created, and it's called Identifier for Advertising. And guess what? It's on your iPhone, it's on the Droid, it's on these mobile devices. And what is it? It's a 40 characters, it's letters and characters that's on every iPhone. It's on the mobile device right now. It's creating as far as a standardized language. So when you log on to a website, when you buy a product, when you use as far as those value cards like at the grocery store, when you use it as far as one of those, have somebody swipe it like when you're traveling and Delta swipes it and that's your little, as far as your little code, your barcode, that little 40-digit character ID is specific to you. That IFA is specific to you as an individual. So think about that. Just let that sink in for a second. So in other words, that iPhone that I carry around and I'm surfing, I'm searching, I'm emailing, I'm calling, I'm talking, I'm purchasing, everything that I do on my iPhone is being tracked by the IFA. So as an advertiser, as a marketer, we're able to target individuals, we're able to advertise to individuals based on their own behavior. So what's changed as far as IFA versus the UDID that used to be a thing in the past? Well, the UDID was a number as far as those letters, those numbers that stayed with the device. So in other words, if you had that Droid, that iPhone or whatever, and you sold it on Craigslist, sold it on eBay, well, that history went with that phone. So that new individual got the phone, kind of took on your digital body language. But what's happened with the IFA now is when an individual resets that phone, in other words, when they redo it as far as the operating system, it clears the history. So when you sell that phone to an individual and they turn it on, now it starts tracking what they're doing. So as far as an advertiser, we're able to serve messages to that individual based on their digital body language, based on what they want, what they're interested in, what they're going to purchase. So spraying and praying, do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's absolutely a thing of the past. That's mobile marketing. And you think about that technology. What about now as far as we take the information, because your cell phone is tied to a social security number, chances are, because you've got it at, Verizon, AT&T or whatever. Now taking that data as far as what a person's buying habits are on their American Express and their, MasterCard and all that, and you tie all that information together. So now you're able to track an individual's online behavior and offline behavior. That's what's going on today. That's why you don't have to spray and pray. And if you are spraying and praying, well, there's a problem with your strategy. That's this week's tip. But before you go, I'm going to ask you a favor. Share this video. If you find our videos informative, if you find them helpful, then chances are birds of a feather flock together, and you've got friends that are going to find these helpful too. So grab the link on the top and forward it to them, or share it, whatever you want to do. Tweet it, Google Plus it, just do whatever. Share the video. And if you're not signed up for our free strategy tip, you definitely want to do that. That's this week's tip, and thanks a lot.
Thanks for watching Think Tank Tuesday. Tune in next week for more tips in the world of automotive digital marketing from Potrats. To download this podcast or watch previous episodes, search for us on iTunes. To learn more, visit us at ppadv.com.